While The Wizard of Oz is a tale of self-discovery and growth, critics might argue that the Democratic Party is stuck in an endless loop of illusion, making promises it cannot keep while failing to address the real concerns of the people. The Democratic Party are like the real-life characters from The Wizard of Oz. It might go something like this. The Scarecrow, lacking a brain. The Democratic Party often pushes policies that sound good in theory, but lack logical coherence or real-world feasibility. From reckless spending to unrealistic climate policies, they sometimes appear to lack common sense or critical thinking in governance, much like the Scarecrow before he got a brain. The Tin Man, lacking a heart. While they present themselves as the party of compassion, their policies sometimes result in more harm than help. Whether it's skyrocketing crime due to lax law enforcement or economic policies that burden the middle class, their good intentions often fail to translate into real empathy for struggling Americans. The Cowardly Lion, lacking courage. Many Democratic leaders seem to fold under pressure, prioritizing political correctness over principle. Instead of taking strong stances on issues like border security or crime, they often cater to radical elements within their party, afraid of alienating their base rather than standing up for the broader public good. The Wizard, a fraudulent leader, just like the Wizard of Oz, who hides behind smoke and mirrors to create an illusion of power. The Democratic Party often relies on media spin, grand narratives, and fear-mongering to maintain control. They promise sweeping change, yet their leadership frequently falls short, revealing a lack of true substance behind the theatrics. The Flying Monkeys, blindly loyal enforcers. Much like the Wicked Witch's minions, the party's media allies and activist groups work tirelessly to enforce the party's narrative, silencing dissenting voices and ensuring that opposition is met with hostility. Instead of encouraging debate, they attack anyone who dares to challenge the status quo. And then there's Dorothy, the everyday American, who was promised a land of opportunity, justice, and fairness. She followed the yellow brick road, believing that if she just trusted the system, she would reach a better future. She was told that if she just followed the path, worked hard, paid her taxes, obeyed the rules, she'd arrive at the Emerald City, where leaders would make life better for all. But when she finally arrives, she sees the truth. The city is not made of emeralds, but of smoke and mirrors. The powerful voices who promised change were just loud, empty echoes. The leaders weren't solving problems. They were creating them. It was all just a trick. She realizes that no one is coming to save her. No magical wizard, no powerful government, no political illusion can fix what's broken. If she wants a better future, she has to take the journey home on her own terms. And so, she wakes up. She remembers that the real power has always been with the people, the ones who think for themselves, work for what they believe in, and refuse to be fooled by empty promises again. Think for yourself. The future is in your hands.